Today we're catching up with our favorite link-ups like our guest Kim Merstein and 83-year-old Grandma Gail. In 2021, Grandma Gail moved in with Kim during the pandemic and had a simple conversation between the two, and it sparked a hugely successful podcast. It's now called Excuse My Grandma. With millions of views and 50 years between them, the link-up proves that Grandma Gail's advice is timeless. Take a look. I love this, Kim. I got to start with you because nothing is off limits, right? It's sex, dating, prenups, even The Bachelor. Grandma Gail does not hold back.
It's very true. Nothing really is off limits, but that's kind of been our relationship my entire life from the time I was born. Growing up in New York City, she lived a block from me. And yeah, I don't know, we just always had that relationship, which I know isn't always the norm, but and it works in our case.
I've got some of your rules, Grandma Gail, on dating. Rule number 5, you say, don't chase a guy unless you need to get those steps in.
Let him do the chasing. It hasn't changed since the start of time. Adam ran after Eve, and even though Eve gave him a little bit of an apple first. But the truth is, we have to let the male do what he has to do. He is the hunter. And let him hunt.
It's obviously a little traditional, and we're talking about it. Just preface. I do agree on some level. I think every relationship is different, but it seems to be successful when I do follow that advice.
Rule number 18. You'll never meet someone at a bar at 2 a.m. Go home.
First of all, no one knows what they're saying after 2 a.m. So we've had big conversations by 12. If Prince Charming hasn't walked in, go home.
Kim, what's your experience with the 2 a.m.? I mean, do you take that advice to your friends?
I kind of am an old soul and I like to go to bed early anyway, so that's an easy rule for me to follow. When we did post that rule on social media, there were plenty of people commenting, I met my boyfriend at 3 a.m. or I met my husband in the middle of the night at a bar or whatever. So of course there's exceptions to every rule, but I think the majority of people, I can't say that's like a recipe for success.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Gail, you are incredible. Okay, so I'm told that you have a rule to share with the Tam fam. It's rule number 21. What is it?
Okay, I'm going to give you this rule. We just did the rule today. I'm going to read it because I can't memorize a new rule. This is brand new. As you age, you'll make a lot of mistakes, but then don't date them.
Don't date them. I love that.
And I think, Tamron, that's really true about we have to learn from our life experiences. There's some good guys that come into our lives, some bad guys. And when you really have to think about it, you really have to choose, and you should be getting smarter as you get older and move onward.
I love it. So, Kim, I know that your friends used to come to you for advice. Now they ask Grandma Gail for advice. You're now 27. Are you dating? Are you single? What's going on?
Oh, she's dating too much. But the truth is, young people today are looking for perfection, which is something that is really hard. And I think it's the hard part of dating today because of so many choices and the apps and being, on your phone constantly and looking at how beautiful and handsome and glorious everyone is. And we didn't have those options. The first nice guy that came into the room, we said, okay, let's get it together.
Okay, Kim. Do you bring people home to meet Grandma Gail? Like when you're dating, do you warn them of what they're getting into?
Yes, so I think especially during the winter when I am spending more time with my grandparents in Florida, I am going on dates, and sometimes Grandma will be like, oh, they didn't come upstairs and shake my hand and say hello. Noted. I know that about them now. I don't feel like I have to kind of preface it to anyone because, she is my best friend, and if you don't like her, bye. That's fine with me.
Yes, I love it. Since their appearance on our show 2 years ago, Kim and Grandma Gail have hit some major milestones, including surpassing 600,000 followers and celebrating their 200th episode of Excuse My Grandma. They've also interviewed big stars like Sydney Sweeney, John Slater, and Alex Earl. And not only that, looks like Grandma Gail's advice worked. Kim has been with her boyfriend for a year and a half. And now, just in time for the holidays, they have some special rules for the Tam fam to navigate those tricky holiday dinners. Take a look.
Hey Tamron, it's Kim and Grandma Gail from Excuse My Grandma. And for the Tam fam, we have our rule for the holidays about tensions that may arrive at the dinner table. Okay, Grandma, what's your rule?
The holidays are not a press conference. You don't owe anybody relationship updates over mashed potatoes.
Family questions have a really funny way of coming with follow-ups. First, it's when are you moving in together? Then it's when are you getting engaged? When are you getting married? When are you having a baby? It never ends.
Well, you can't help that. That's just what people are interested in. They're interested in you. They love you. That's the normal procedure. But just try to avoid that whole topic completely and talk about the string beans.
Keep it light, pivot to something neutral, or if all else fails, you can also play a game. We love a family game night.
Yeah, that's always good. I love a game night, Kim.
So thank you, Tamron and the Tam fam, and don't forget Grandma Gail's rules.
Thanks for the advice and congratulations, Kim and Grandma Gail. We'll be right back.